Kuna wale walisema ya kwamba watafunga kazi ya mitumba. Mimi leo wacha niwaambie, nitoboe ama nisitoboe? Nitoboe ama nisitoboe? Mimi shati nimevaa ni mtumba. Hii longi nimevaa ni mtumba.
If revived, will the textile industry kill the Mitumba business? How will those people who are actually operating in Mitumbas support their families and, like I said, get money to do the various things that they do for a living? Is this a good idea? In overall, is it more beneficial to have the textile industries revived, or is it still beneficial to basically continue with Mitumbas in this country? If you are watching this channel for the first time, kindly consider subscribing to it. If you like any one of our videos, we'll highly appreciate if you like the videos on YouTube.
Vile hii biashara ya mitumba imeinua watu wengi zaidi. Sasa sisi tunasema hatutaki kupiga mitumba marufuku. Tunasema wakati mimi nilikuwa naongea juu ya mambo ya biashara ya mitumba kulingana na biashara ya kiulimwengu. Kwa mfano sasa hapa tuko na soko inaitwa AGOA. Amerikani wamekubalia sisi tunaweza kuuza katika soko yao nguo ambazo zimetengenezwa hapa kwetu, lakini sharti mpaka vile uchukue yale nguo zingine ya kizamani kutoka kwao hapo kweko. Na wanaweka kama ni sharti, sio hiari. Hiyo ndio mimi naongea juu yake. Lakini mimi sijasema ati tutapiga marufuku. Tulisema tunataka kufufusha viwanda vyetu vya kutengeneza nguo hapa, na hiyo itachukua muda. Kwanza mpaka tujenge viwanda, pili tutaanza kulima pamba na kadhalika, alafu tukizini hapo tutakuwa na vile mitambo ambayo inatengeneza nguo za kisasa, na hizo mitambo zikitengeneza hizo nguo bila ninavyojua mingi ya nguo ambayo inatengenezwa haziwezi kuuzwa ng'ambo.
Good afternoon to you viewers. I hope you're fine wherever you are. Welcome to Talk to Africa. My name is George. The Mitumba industry actually employs a lot of people. I would say they run into thousands. If you walk around this country from Nairobi to Mombasa to Busia, you'll see what you'll first see in a market is essentially the Mitumba market. That industry, unquestionably, is a cash crop for a lot of people, and a lot of people make a living from the Mitumba business. A few days ago, Raila Odinga talked about reviving industries, and one of the industries that he was targeting is essentially the textile industry. As soon as he mentioned Mitumba, the entire Kenya Kwanza brigade, led by William Samoei Ruto, were on the offensive, talking negatively about the Mitumba industry. In fact, misquoting what Raila Odinga had talked about, and actually claiming that Raila Odinga will shut down the Mitumba industry. The Mitumba industry is an industry that came in here by default. Initially, it wasn't meant to be a business. Initially, there were people who were coming in and actually donating second-hand clothes due to harsh weather conditions abroad, especially America, and donating second-hand clothes to Africa. Eventually, Moi, in his regime, allowed people to trade in Mitumbas. And Kenyans, as usual, saw an opportunity, and the industry actually thrived. Little did we know that the industry will actually support a lot of other poor people who cannot afford new clothes. In fact, I would say there are people or children who have been born and have never actually put on new clothes because they can't afford it. So the Mitumba industry is such an important and backbone of this economy. If there's one thing that I like about the AZIMIO manifesto is the issue of one product, one county. You see, that is a progressive thing. That is something that will actually take those counties, if we do it the right way, to the next level. Mitumba industry, basically, by introducing the textile industries, will benefit again from farmers will come in there. Cotton, which had disappeared in this country, especially in the dry areas. And remember, 2/3 of this country is actually arid and semi-arid. Cotton can do very well, and cotton is used for all the clothes that you see around the world. You know, that industry is massive, and if revived, that industry is going to change some of these arid and semi-arid places. We need to reclaim our share of the market in the world in terms of textile. When Raila Odinga spoke, and I think you saw the clip, he talked about AGOA. This is an American quota system that allows African countries basically to export a certain quota to the US locally manufactured textile. There are conditions there, and the Mutumba traders basically should open their eyes and ears and look at other opportunities within the textile industries, like especially given the fact that these Mitumbas, the people who benefit more than the sellers, more than the traders in the markets that you see every day, are those people who actually import them in big quantities, in containers on end. Those are the real beneficiaries of Mutumba. You know, they turn around the Mutumba, and the people who are actually trading with Mutumbas here are just getting something little. If you trade in EPZ or actually are involved in exporting of textile to other countries outside the world, it will be a game changer in terms of employment for Kenyans. The money that will be earned will be higher, it will be earned in foreign exchange, and it will help a lot of Kenyans, both in the cities, Mombasa, Kisumu, Nairobi, Eldoret, Kakamega, and also in places outside those particular cities, especially Eastern Province, Machakos area, Kangundo, Kitui, you know, the dry areas, you know, Coast Province, and a lot of other areas. And when we have products that are competing, like you have coffee in Kiambu, you have tea in Kericho, you have maize in Eldoret, you have cotton maybe in Kisumu, you have something else in Mombasa, then this country will actually change, and it will be a big difference. Thank you very much for tuning in. Welcome to Talk to Africa. My name is George.